Hello to all my friends. I'm Vinita Chatterjee, Disney lead actress and Metaverse Evangelist. Well, I'm extremely excited to be a part of this grand summit, which discusses the most crucial aspect of the Metaverse, that is, laws and governance. Well, as we all know, laws are extremely essential and crucial part of any kind of ecosystem, and the Metaverse, above all, requires concrete and constructive laws that can make all of our lives much, much better. So here is my presentation on laws for good governance in the Metaverse. Sit back and enjoy this presentation. The world of Web3 provides us with a hope for the revival of humanity. It is a new world built on the principles of democracy and good governance as we shatter the dominance of the monopolistic giants ruling the roost today. As a human race, we come together to build a revived world as we rise from the ashes of our chaotic past. And in order to do so, we need the law to make this new world of Web3 in perfect order. The Metaverse, laws for good governance. Technology has made creators think beyond the limits of human power. We can now enjoy advanced versions of animations, special effects, and virtual engagement using the new age resources. Exploring the virtual world has always been a major push point for the curious human mind. We always try to find answers to the unknown, the unexplored, and the unchallenged. While pulling all the strings of our great minds, we finally discovered the Metaverse. This next generation technology opens doors for a virtual world where people can connect, interact, and experience real-life scenarios. It exists as a digital space on the internet, while users can immerse themselves in an intuitive virtual environment. Stuffed with an array of unprecedented features, the Metaverse is everything we want our future to be like. In no time, the virtual world technology has emerged as one of the most popular destinations for social networking, e-gaming, and business activities. The Metaverse has accepted to abide by the general laws that apply to the web so as to bring a sense of uniformity, security, and transparency within its ecosystem. So here are some laws that govern the internet and also is accepted by all virtual spaces, including the Metaverse. The copyright law strives to provide protection to the original work of creators, artists, and writers. When we talk about the Metaverse, the statute incorporates user-generated digital content such as avatars, virtual real estate, and other artwork. With the surge in the popularity of digital assets, the copyright law becomes significant for the Metaverse domain. The creator of a copyrighted item has the exclusive right to recreate, trade, and display the work out to others. They can authorize other people as well to do the work on their behalf. If the authorized person violates the law, then the original creator can sue them for copyright infringement. The intellectual property law. The IP law preserves the rights of creators against their inventions, trademarks, or other creations. With the rise and the popularity of non-fungible tokens, which are an inevitable part of the Metaverse space, IP law has become quite important for proper governance. Technology firms will soon compete to develop more advanced AR and VR tools, including high-tech eyewear, headsets, etc. This will unlock new opportunities for intellectual property rights in the sector, like new patents for software and devices. New brands will come up, paving the way for new trademarks for the virtual world users. The creation of enhanced online portals will lead the way for new patent and copyright safety measures for software-focused inventions and games related to blockchain and crypto. Contract law. In the metaverse, contract law levies the formation and enforcement of contracts made between the users. The agreements made here incorporate a plethora of activities such as trading virtual goods and renting virtual lands. Like any other contract, an agreement in the metaverse compels both the parties to follow the terms of the pact. In case one party fails to comply with the terms of the contract, the other party has the right to sue them for breach of contract. Tort law. Tort law directs towards civil wrongs, including property damages and personal damages. In the metaverse, the statute governs any harmful activity caused by the users to other participants. This can include emotional stress, physical assaults, and property damages. Defamation law. This statute protects people from false accusations and damaging comments by any other person. In the metaverse, it refers to user-generated content that is critical of another brand. Falsely accusing someone and damaging their social status can make the defaulter get charged under the defamation law. Regulations of NFTs and tax. Non-fungible tokens in the metaverse are subjected to traditional financial regulations such as commodities, banking, and securities law. The way in which these assets are created and exchanged, it might establish them as investment contracts and thus bring them under the purview of securities law. The issuance, lending, and trading of cryptocurrencies in the metaverse is likely to apply banking, money transfer, and other financial regimes to the system. The purchase and sale of virtual goods attracts tax implications involving sales tax and income tax regimes. Financial authorities have already brought virtual assets or crypto under the tax umbrella, making the profits taxable for the earners. This makes the NFTs used in the metaverse also attract tax implications similar to crypto. Now let's discuss the 5 major goals that we wish to achieve in the metaverse. Number 1. Complete freedom by utilizing decentralization. Despite potential user growth, the real issue at hand is that social media networks control all aspects of our experience in the world of Web 2. It is centralized. However, there is a decentralized way to moderate. Each user can take part via a vote of governance structure that decides how loud your voice can be. This vote is you, the user. Number 2. Creating a global universal income for every user. The ability to distribute a global universal income for everyone is a unique value proposition that the metaverse can achieve. It promises that they share wealth. This sharing they do proportionately with the users. It involves 3 aspects. Number 1, user acquisition. Number 2, token trading volume. Number 3, token price. The idea is that the state of the real-world economy won't affect their metaverse economy. In other words, corporations go down on the outside of the real world. Number 3. Allowing users to control its policies. One of the main goals of the metaverse is to give full control to the users. This happens through councils and public boards. In this point, DAOs are the perfect tool to achieve this. Centrally controlled metaverses limit their scalability options. Everybody in the creative process gets cut off from their fair share. This way, these firms will have limited control. Number 4. A circular economy. This means that everything can be sellable and tradable using the blockchain. This means that anyone can buy, sell, and trade everything. For instance, your content, profile, name, or location, all this can change hands between the users. You can use it in the virtual or physical world. Number 5. Interact in an immersive metaverse. In this world, users can communicate and find information, among many other things. This opens up endless possibilities. As such, it's part of the new virtual internet world, or Web3. Therefore, there should be no limitation on the original design. Instead, it should be open. It should offer never-ending opportunities and possibilities. The metaverse is growing exponentially with constant support from investors and business entities. The scope of the metaverse is expanding quickly. Where earlier it was limited to gaming projects, today the technology has become an inevitable part of multi-billion-dollar worth industrial realms. Its application is widely appreciated in the sports sector, entertainment world, and business fields. Global music brands and producers are shifting to the metaverse for hosting concerts and interacting with fans. The metaverse unlocks opportunities for brands and celebrities to launch their official merchandise for fans to purchase. The virtual world makes users enjoy real-life experiences in a simulated environment with unmatched potential for entertainment and earnings. I feel the metaverse will soon evolve not only our digital interactions, but also the subject of law, as lawmakers will be challenged with the fundamental questions of sovereignty, identity, property, deterrence, and justice, which undoubtedly will lead to conscious reform. Peaceful and inclusive societies provide access to justice for all and foster sustainable development for humanity to thrive. Well, that was my presentation on the laws of good governance in the metaverse. Well, I hope you liked the presentation as much as I did while researching on the concept. As we all know, the metaverse is in its phase of evolution. It is evolving day by day, and we require more and more interesting and efficient laws to make it a safe and a happy place for all of us to be together and make this world a more beautiful and harmonious one.